I want to hear from you guys. So we just broke 202. Great job. I want to hear, what do you like about being here? Like truly, 200. What do you like about being here?
The compensation.
Yeah, man.
To be honest, the compensation is really good. It's almost double my previous salary.
Woo! Titus. That makes me happy right there.
Yeah. Actually, I just found out that all of the metrics are very easy to hit, and the goals, and it's very in just span of 1 year, that goal will be possible.
Love that. Love that. That's awesome. What else?
I like the way that it's fun being here. Like we start every day with a game, something like a brain teaser, and you got some rust before you came to job, then you get fiery, and then good to go for the whole day.
What else do you like?
I love the way that we have a lot of meetings with you. So that is an opportunity to learn more.
Carlin, I like that you said that. And by the way, I learned more from you guys. You know that, right? You know, some of the stuff that we've created, the reason we've created it is because people told me what they wanted. Well, I'm going to tell you what right now. Guys, just so you're clear, my goal is to create a company you never want to leave. That you're going to go ahead and be here and be like, I would be crazy to leave this company. That's a real goal of mine.
I agree. So I'm gonna tag Des.
Good morning, everyone. I like the fact that I can work inside a comfort, a comfort place because it's inside the house. And since I'm a mother, I can watch my son like sleep well while working. I don't need to worry being away. And
Can I go next?
yeah, girl, go ahead.
All right. Hi, guys. It's my first week here in Cyberbacker, and I actually attended the summit just a few months ago. And one thing I like being a Cyberbacker is that we never fail to give back to the community, because every year we support different charity institutions. And I heard recently that we also help our fellow Cyberbackers who are in need. So I find it really cool.
Know about that? Okay, well, what do you know about that? Because a lot of the stuff we do, a lot of people don't know about, and a lot of it, I'm going to tell you honestly, I don't tell people about it. If you want to, you're welcome to. But I'm going to tell you, some of you guys, like, if you ever need anything, a lot of you, I got your back, and I just keep it between us. Oh, Mary, tag someone else.
Grizel.
Hey, it's also my first week in Cyberbacker, and I really find it different compared to my previous company. It's like 2 weeks ago, because I haven't talked to our CEO before, and this time around I get to see him every day, so that's quite encouraging for us Cyberbackers. So thanks so much, Craig.
You're important. Brazil, you're important. I'm going to tell you what right now. I will never, no matter what position I hold at Cyberbacker, someone's going to be a CEO that's after me. I'm just the one who takes the blame for everything. That's why I do that. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm no better than anybody else. I am no better than anybody else. We are equals. We are all humans. We are all born on the same planet. I truly believe no one is better based on where they're from. Life doesn't matter where you start. It's about where you end up. And I'm going to tell you what, I show up because you're all important to me. I genuinely mean that. You're all important to me. I care about all of you. I care about your families. I care about your goals. I care about your dreams. I care about what you want out of this world. Because gosh dang it, people helped me. They cared about what I wanted. They made me better. They challenged me. I didn't always like them. Today I love them. They told me the things I didn't want to hear. Anyway, I'm just Yeah. So Grizel, I appreciate it, and I'm glad you're here. And I will always be one of those people that I'm here for my people. So you're all my people. We're all the Cyberbacker family. Who do you want to hear from, Grizel?
Is Christine here?
Hi.
Yeah, yeah. We onboarded, I think, the same day.
Exactly. So same thing with Gagay. It's also my first week here. First rapid fire, first in depth on the same day. Luckily, I got hired, so I'm very thankful for the people who actually guided me along the way. Any questions that you throw at them, Thea, and then the other Thea, and everybody that you actually, um, even the people at the pre-training chat room are all very responsive. Um, Currently, I'm in training. My trainer is the coolest and very informative,
Who's
Cherry.
that? There you go.
So, and the time, I want to piggyback on what Gage mentioned, that the time that you give us, even just attending the game show, actually means a lot to us. Because we feel important just by you showing up, even if you don't talk, even if you don't say or whatever, that means a lot.
But he
I
does
think,
talk, right?
yeah, but plus you talk, so that makes it a whole lot different. So
Even when people wish that I would stop talking, I still talk.
True.
So I think that's what makes it different from, other jobs. The presence of the people, the culture of the people here at
Yep.
Cyberbacker is totally different.
Totally agree.
Glad to be part of the family.
Who do you want to hear from? Pick a person.
Atalia?
Hi guys, good morning. One of the things that I'm actually very thankful for is when I saw Cherry's post online, and I was very hesitant to apply since I did not have any experience working as a virtual assistant, but you guys call it Cyberbacker, which is very cool. And she actually she persuaded me she persuaded me to apply, and gave me some tips and advice on what to do. So luckily I passed, and right now I'm very happy with my client, and I want to thank Craig for creating Cyberbacker and giving opportunities to everyone. And I'm very thankful because my client is very satisfied with my performance, thanks to my trainers, Miss Tina, Miss Joy, and Miss Hannah. There. So, yep. Now passing the torch to, hold on, Earl.
Yes, hi. Good morning, everyone. Yes. All right. What I like most about um, Cyberbacker, everyone's like a family member. So um, I feel the warmth. You're asking question to any channel, Slack, Hangouts. They're gonna be very responsive. Also, to my trainer, Jal. Yeah, she's very focused. Details are always being provided. Yeah, more time with family, of course, or your comfort zone, working at home. Yeah, nothing to ask for more. That's it. All right, let me pass the mic to my trainer, Jal.
Of course. Um, it, guys, I just want to let everyone know. Of course, I know we love our job, but for me, I am very thankful that I'm able to help people, train people, help them reach their goals. So I'm very thankful that I am given that opportunity to do that. Aside from that, make calls and to help people find their dream home. So I'm very thankful for all of that. It's truly a blessing. So next would be Will.
Right. Hey everyone. So what I love about Cyberbacker is I completely agree with Jal, being able to help out people and make sure that nobody gets left behind. So if, for example, we are able to meet that level, we are only as good as their weakest link. So if we don't have that weak link, then everybody's great, everybody's good. So that's all for me. That's what I love about my job.
Hey, Will,
Yes, boss.
how many people were here when you started? Total.
Roughly 10 people, I guess.
About that. Yeah. How many
Around
people are
there.
here now?
200.
How cool is that?
Definitely. And I'm really excited. And this is really significant for us that we are able to reach 200 people.
Who do you want to hear from, Will?
I want to hear from Miss Sheila.
Okay, well, for me, I am beyond blessed to be part of our family, where our purpose is to really provide more jobs and self-development, and we continuously create opportunities, and we never settle, and always think big. Craig thinks big all the time, and with the end in mind. So we're lucky to have a boss like that, and working with you guys with the right talents, motivated by the same values, has made it has made a significant difference. So like what Craig always says, you become who you surround yourself with, and it forces you to become even better. So I like that we are building fun, wealth, and relationships here, and I can see that everyone is working towards that goal. So thank you everyone for this opportunity. We've grown so fast, um, and we are growing. Um, yeah, I'm very excited to see where we are in 10, 20 years from now. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Craig.
Who do you want to hear from?
Gab, then. Ganda. Come on.
Gab, what do you like about being here?
One word, it's challenging. Like we do lots of stuff, especially in the admin, and it's never boring. So it gets my brain working, and that's what I love most about this job.
Your job is sales? You sell contracts? I don't know if you know this or not.
Now that's the main goal, but you've got like minor tasks.
Yeah, I hear you. Who do you want to hear from?
How about Roy?
Hi, everyone. Morning. What I do love about Cyberbacker first is about the culture, first and foremost, the work culture. It's really different to stay in a company like this one. Second is the support system that you will get once you're on board. You start your training, and after training, you'll get endorsed to a client. And even just you're working with a client, everybody is there just an arm's reach out of Slack. If you have questions, you can throw it to anybody on Slack. Third and foremost is I could remember what Miss Gab said in a video, like you have to get out of your comfort zone to work at the comfort of your own home. So basically, that's what I really did with Cyberbacker. It's like, quote unquote, a little crazy thing to do in my life because actually I'm a registered nurse, and being part of a real estate company represented in Cyberbacker is really very, very different. But it's worth the compensation.
Does that mean it pays a little bit better than being a nurse?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hot
Greg.
dang, we like that.
It's really far off. Like working a nurse, you're physically, emotionally, and mentally stressed out. And the pay is like the work is here and the pay is like that. Oh my goodness. It's not fair actually here in the Philippines. But
No, it's not that fair. All the rest of the world, Roy. It's about
yeah,
like that. Like I'm gonna tell you, in the U.S. too, nurses don't get paid a whole heck of a lot. I mean,
yes. And
geez.
I think there's a spectrum in salary compensation. Like a cyberbacker or a VA is being paid more than a nurse.
Not all VAs. There's
Yeah,
a lot of them out there going broke.
yeah.
Guys, if we're
So
being honest, come on, do you know someone who's worked from home who is not making any money?
yeah. So like cyberbacker for me really is actually a blessing. So I'm gonna pass the torch to Nanny. Thank you.
Hi guys, good morning.
Hey.
Mm, So it is actually also my first week here, first week of training here with you guys. And I just love how my journey is going so far. I appreciate and I am grateful for finally landing a job with a client. But before that, I can still remember the days joining the game show, waiting to get invited or get picked for a rapid fire. So I've been with, I think, roughly 10 rapid fire before finally being in an interview. So I can still recall how one tries to motivate me every time that we're still waiting for the client decision, and people from I think from career Genial. So everyone is really responsive, very helpful, and this is something that for partnership, not just employer and employee relationship. So this is really for a long term. So that's what I love about this.
Nanny, we're in a long-term relationship here.
And
Cyberbacker for life.
yes, sirree.
Who do you want to hear from, Nanny?
Let's hear from Airman.
Hello. Just to give one thing I like about the company and with everyone, it's that everyone is I feel like everyone is accountable for the growth of the company, not just the company but to everyone else as well. And everybody is hungry for growing and learning. Who should I pick?
I'd like to volunteer.
There.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Aside from the pay, of course. Well, Winston is here. That's one, and of course, Craig. I was there also at the summit. Uh, I saw you guys. I actually saw almost all of the crew. I think one of the good things, or one of the things that I love or like about the company, is just the people. I guess the people, because they're very genuine, very true. Yeah, Craig is crazy in a very, very good way. Also, the the people, well, his entourage, as I would say, would also be like, they're very. I mean, the company, because of how Craig is, people here are very fun to be with, or uh, Craig's attitude kind of rubs off on people. But although there's a lot of fun, there's also a lot of seriousness in the job. So I love that part where you can have fun, but at the same time that you can, push yourself to grow. And yeah, like I said, the people are very raw, very genuine, as you can see. So I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm really thankful that I was given another chance. So thank you to everyone and to you, Craig.
We're
All
really
right,
glad you're here, man.
I am also. Right. And I guess it goes without saying who's gonna go next.
You're gonna not choose
I know.
Winston, are you?
That's
I
why I
know who's
volunteered.
next.
That's why I volunteered. I had.
Oh.
Oh, I
Go ahead.
think you missed me, man.
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, and I missed. Well, I missed the game show. I really wish I could be there.
You can be anywhere you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Time. All right. Anyways, all right. Winston, take it away, man.
Oh, what I really love here is the people. Um, my previous jobs, well, as soon as the crowd wasn't that great, the environment wasn't that great. Kind of affected my work. So I found a family here at Cyberbacker. That's why I'm here. Well, also it gave me a lot of time for my family because the traffic here in the Philippines, as you know, it takes about 5 hours of my time each day to commute. And Cyberbacker, I can just wake up, log in, do my stuff. And I have a great client, and I spoke with him earlier. We were on Zoom call. Zoom calls. We're actually on Zoom calls every day for 2 hours, just catching up like two buddies. And I'm really proud to tell you that he is really satisfied with what I'm doing, and he's looking forward to expanding our team and get more cyberbackers in the future.
Woohoo!
So that's it. How about you, Jojo? What can you say?
Well, I think the best part of being a cyberbacker is having a family outside of your home. It's not having a family virtually, but it's having a family, though they are far away, you can always count on them. As our name say, cyberbackers, we got each other's back and we do not leave anyone behind. Aside from spending more time with my children, this has been my dream working at home. I'd like to be a mother, a full-time mom. I'd like to work. I'd like to help my husband Winston with the finances. And right now it's no longer hello poverty. It's goodbye and nice meeting you poverty. Hello richness. Sure. That's it. And for today, I'll be passing it to Ate Sheena.
Sheena.
Hi. Um, for me, in my almost 6 years, I have a lot of things that I am thankful for. First is the opportunity from being Craig's assistant to handling recruitment. He gave me the opportunity to learn new skills and develop what I already have. Second is the love. When the whole team came over and showed their love for me on my wedding day.
Yay!
And and more love when we did our first project give back that changed my life because I met Psyche and the experience, the variety of responsibilities, the trust, and the experience to travel in the States.
Hold on with that. By the way, some of you guys I say, like earlier, don't settle and surround yourself with people better than you. If Sheena hadn't invited me to her wedding, y'all wouldn't be here. I'll just shoot straight with you. We had things working really, really well. And I was still a little skeptical about how well they were working. So I went ahead, and when I went to Sheena's wedding and I met everyone, I'm like, holy cow. Like, seriously, I sat there and I can remember at Jack's Ridge?
Yes.
I can remember sitting there and I was drinking a Four Seasons, my favorite drink when I come to the Philippines. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm going, these people work with me. Like, they're so much smarter. You know, like I was blown away. I still am. And if that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be here today. We would not be here. And by the way, if that hadn't happened the first time, if that hadn't happened, there wouldn't be a second time, or a third, or a fourth, or coming up on a fifth. Who do you want to hear from, Sheena?
I want to hear from Tina.
Hello, my true voice. Been with the company for almost 7 years. I started at the lowest level and we were just two. It was Daphne and I. Just to sum it all up, so job opportunity. I didn't even expect that it will grow as big as it is now. And I moved up from the lowest level to where I am now. Um, US trip, um, the trips for team trips, and uh, as you may, some of you know, we were able to fulfill our dreams of buying a home through this job, and savings and car and what else, a lot of stuff. And I was able also to work with great people. I learned to love my job and what I do, and the people I work with. So because they are all great, and it pushes you to be great as well, to fulfill my purpose also, to serve. That's, yeah, work. Consider work as a ministry.
Mm.
There, among many other lists. It's a
Who
plenty.
you want to hear from, Tina?
Hannah.
Thank you, Tina. Of course, I want to thank Craig for everything. Um, you know my story. And also, of course, Tina and Sheena and all of GLG and Cyberbacker. Um, I want to thank everyone who has supported me and who has helped me grow, um, not just financially, also professionally. So, yeah. And of course, thank you very much, Craig, for all of the help, opportunity that you have given us all here in Cyberbacker. So thank you
You
so
know, one of
much.
my favorite conversations, Hannah, we've spent some time together. One of my favorite conversations that truly changed my life was just me and you talking in Cebu. Remember out by the pool? Life-changing conversation for me. That moment, you made me a better person.
Don't make me cry.
I'm gonna cry too. I've enjoyed, and there's other moments too. But truly, if I were to go ahead and take some of my top 10 moments that were life-changing for me, sitting and just talking with you in Cebu. I'm gonna tell you what, it was talking to everybody and get to know your purpose and what you're about and who you are as a human being is just what fuels me. And that was one of the other ones. We wouldn't be here without Hannah. It took us forever to find her. So that conversation right there, I'll tell you what, ends of the earth for someone like Hannah. Ends of the earth. Just a wonderful human. Who do you want to hear from, Hannah?
Jen.
What I love about Cyberbacker, a lot, guys, a lot. So there are a lot of opportunities here in Cyberbacker, not just for those who are already here, but also for those who are still wanting to be a Cyberbacker. Cyberbacker is not into experience. We strongly believe that we hire based on values, and that's what makes us different from others. We can always learn skills. We're exposed to and we're working with people who are greatly talented and skilled and who are really willing to help. But what matters here with Cyberbacker is we share the same values. That's the reason why a lot of you would say it's a different culture because of that. So, and that's what makes us strong. We share the same values, we share the same dreams, and we work with people who dream big. And it's always great to work with someone like Craig every day. Gives you the the opportunity, the chance to also think big and believe in yourself. And and Cyberbacker is it's a company who would provide you job security. It's always a great feeling for all of you cyberbackers who are partnered with your clients, to like wake up every day and be assured that you have a job the next day. other than, unlike freelancing, right? Because that's what or where we are always compared to, like freelancing. So there's job security. You can be assured, you can be guaranteed that you'll always wake up, you know, with a job, and you can take care of your family, and you can reach your dreams. And it's always great to learn a lot of things.
I got to tell you, Jen has been massively important here for a lot of reasons. One of the big ones is through transitioning and stuff like that. It was an interesting experience for me to learn what a new person goes through when they hire a cyberbacker. Taught me that experience, you know. And I'm going to tell you what, there are times that you don't know what life's going to throw at you. And I believe things happen for a reason. Sometimes we don't know that reason yet. Sometimes we don't like that reason. Jen's one of those reasons. I'm glad everything worked out the way it did, with having gone through the experiences we have. So anyway, it's a lot of you guys, you're further proof of a higher being for me, because when Tina said this is your ministry, I'll tell you honestly, I believe that God called me to do this. And I hear your stories, and I've cried with you. I've celebrated with you.
I knew it.
Celebrated. And I got to tell you, I just truly want the best for you. Every one of you. And I got to tell you, I'm grateful that all of you guys, you keep believing in this. And it's the people that make this company great. And when I say, what are we believing in? I mean, what you're believing in right now, what you're truly believing in is that there's something great out there that we're going to do together. That's what you're believing in. You're not believing in me. You're not believing in Cyberbacker. You're believing in something bigger, and you're believing in something better. You're not coming to work just to go ahead and get paid. You're coming to work for a cause. You're coming to work for a purpose. And I got to tell you, I know some of you didn't dream it was going to go this big. I did. Because I think someone at some point created that for us. I believe we're put on this earth to do great things. And I'm grateful we have the opportunity to do them, and we're able to do it together. This company will outlive me. They'll probably outlive every one of you. I hope it does. I hope your kids have great jobs here. I hope your grandkids. And I hope that you can say you were one of the original 200 that was here. One of the original 200 that made a difference for everybody else. One of the 200 people that truly was with us on this journey and changed the world. And make no mistake, we are changing the world. If anything, a lot of your worlds you've shared with me have been changed, and a lot of you have changed my world. And I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for the hard times, the bad times, the hard conversations. Yeah, it will be a legacy, Nashi. So yeah, if you love your job, you never work a day in your life. Yeah, there's a lot more with that. Guys, I want you to always know, I will always be here for every one of you. Doesn't mean we're always going to have great conversations. Sometimes you're going to be mad at me. Sometimes I'll be mad at you. And we've had conversations with people who are no longer with us, and I'm still there for them. If they need anything, I just truly love them, wish them the best, because it's more about the kind of people that we are in our character. And I know all of you guys have that same character. So, guys, I love you. I'm excited to be with you. We're going to change the world together. All right. Hugs and loves to all. Get out there, do something good this weekend. Take care of each other. I love this family. Thanks for being a part of it.